We did a read through at Disney. You're always filled with apprehension when you're going to show a room full of suits who get paid to do this. And we slayed the fucking room.
I was just talking to a friend and she was mad at me that I didn't tell her I was doing this because she's currently on her rewatch of the series.
Oh.
And I feel like that's just so fun that it's still resonating with so many people. And I wanted to ask you, is there a comfort show for each of you that you always go back to when you need a little break?
I've been in the middle of a rewatch trend. It started with rewatching Game of Thrones, and that was really rewarding to see what those storytellers did and how well crafted that thing is. And now I've pivoted to The Wire, and I'm on the second season of The Wire, and these are Hall of Fame shows. And so right now, my comfort is because you can download these shows and it provides you a lot of minutes for cross country for 5 hour trips. And you can just burn minutes on a plane watching 5 episodes of a show. And if it's good, the flight's a piece of cake. And so I'm in rewatch mode right now.
Well, I also rewatched The Wire way before you did.
Right on.
I binge watched Heated Rivalry, and I love, right? See?
We love it.
And I'm obsessed with Heated Rivalry. And I love the old shows, like the old sitcoms, like the Three's Companies and Laverne and Shirley's and Happy Days and Charlie's Angels, remember Chips? I don't rewatch them, but those are the comfort shows that I remember growing up and seeing them. But like the rewatches are like, yeah, I rewatched The Wire, I rewatched Breaking Bad.
That might be my next one.
And I binged Heated Rivalry. I'm sad to say that sometimes I just watched The Housewives. When I don't want to watch news, but when I don't want to, I'm obsessed with news, as we know. But when I don't want to watch the news, I'll just watch something stupid, like The Real Housewives of Somewhere.
You need that, like, obviously we want to stay informed, but also sometimes you need just that.
You need the escape. You need the escape.
Like, honestly, when you were saying, watching Game of Thrones, I'm like, that's deep. That's hard.
It's great.
It is.
The second time around, it's 10 times better.
Yeah. I love that about the airplane, too. I watched Stranger Things on an airplane, and I feel like that was perfect.
Well, I've yet to watch Stranger Things, and my kid is ashamed.
Me too. I will, but I just haven't gotten there.
Yeah.
And my friend David Harbour is one of the leads, and I can't wait to watch it. I will.
Yeah. I mean, your kids have to be proud about Heated Rivalry, though. Like,
my kid?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I think the first episode I saw was in Vancouver, and I text him. I was like,
how many episodes?
It's only like 8.
Oh, I'll binge that.
I think it's 6, actually.
6 even.
I'll binge it.
6 beautiful episodes. And I tell my kid, I was like, you've got to. By the time I got home, we were both like 3 episodes in, and they were weekly releases. That's how soon we got in. We didn't wait for all of them to release, but we were on the same page with the show, and he rewatched it already.
That's fantastic.
Look at that. I love that. Family bonding moments. So for the show coming back in 2026, how do you feel like it's fitting in with these other shows that people are watching? What do you hope it's bringing to a new audience?
Oh, gosh, I don't know the answer to that.
I think that show brings exactly what it needs. To your question, people rewatching and binging shows during COVID, during the actor strike, that's how this generation of actors I became familiar with. They binged the shows during those really challenging times, both in our business and in our country and in our world. And I remember when I was on the strike line, I had a young man come to me and say, you're Judy Reyes, you play Carlin Scrubs, you don't understand. I binged, it's my favorite episode. My mom and I watched it. He pulls up his sleeve and he shows me a tattoo that says, I'm no Superman. So you kind of like embrace the impact that something like that has. And that kind of thing you can't repeat. You can't even wrap your head around, except that you feel blessed that you're part of that moment.
Do you have anything, John? I mean, that was beautiful, but do you have anything to add to that?
I think Bill Lawrence is the Norman Lear of his generation, and you want to be in his catalog of work because it's him and Shonda are the best in their generation, and you want to be on the field with both of those storytellers, and so to be with Billy this intimately for this long is as good as you get for actors and storytellers.
And I wanted to ask, on your first day back at the table read, what was going through your mind being asked back and being back in that room?
We did a read through at Disney over towards Burbank there in a room that held about 75 to 100 suits who have been there, done it, seen it. And we're a lot of people in this town like to default to no and NO. And we came, we knew the script was good, but you're always filled with apprehension when you're going to show a room full of suits who get paid to do this. And we slayed the fucking room. It was the same as doing an off Broadway opening that is a smash. And the New York Times review coming out that Thursday night, and nobody left, and it was thrilling. And that was a springboard up to Vancouver. And the actors were thrilled, and the writers were energized by that. And look, this is hard to do. This is really hard. And so when you can get everybody on the same frequency of excitement, it yields dividends because it's fucking hard and it's exhausting and you can become cynical, and that's a trap. And nobody fell into that. And Zeki was the executive producer on this one, and he pushed it uphill like nobody's business. And he kept the tone right in the right silo, and that's a hard tone. It's a hard style. And Zeki crushed it, and the ensemble was on fire.
I mean, if people don't watch it after that description, like, I don't know what they're doing.
It's easy. I always tell actors, it's easy when you tell them the truth.
I mean, and if you're rewatching or you're watching the Scrubs OG for the first time, you're going to want to see this. Period.